Welcome to Panic TV, your home for non-stop entertainment from the dark side. Horror, thriller, paranormal, creatures, crime, and beyond. Fear comes home. If you survived this, and this, congratulations, all right? Congratulations, but your luck runs out here.
This may be the last time I'm able to report as to what is happening. The National Guard came through here a few hours ago and advised us of a large group of the dead heading this way. I will continue to report to you as long as I can, but as of now, it appears we will be bugging out in a few hours. The world, as we know it, is over. This is Steve Romeo signing off. May God bless all of us.
Nice knowing you, Danica.
Really gonna miss her.
Hell, watch out for the teeth.
Groovy.
You're sick.
Go! Go!
Holy shit, guys.
That's not good.
Wait, where's Danica?
I think she was deader.
What do we do now?
Keep moving. We're dessert. Let's go.
Go ahead. I got this.
Sure.
I'm good.
Get in the bathroom. Come on.
I need a few. Seriously?
Take the girls. I'll hold them all.
4 against 1?
I'm not gonna argue. Now go! Come on.
Ladies first.
What am I doing?
What are you doing, Theo?
What are you doing?
I don't want you to die alone.
Thanks for the confidence.
I'm really tired of losing people.
right now.
I'm not a kid. I can take care of myself.
You are a kid, and I'm not gonna let you get in harm's way. Got it?
What were you thinking? You got Danica killed.
I didn't tell her to go back there, but she had enough common sense to know we need food.
We would have reached the next town and been fine.
You said that last time and we found nothing. Should have left your ass out there and fight them off by yourself.
And I would have been fine.
Cut the crap, you two. We will never make it to the homestead unless we stand together.
If she doesn't grow up, we're never gonna make it.
We don't need your help. Enough!
She's a fucking kid. What does she know?
Cut her some slack. She just wants the best for the group and, more importantly, her sister.
She's restless.
And if you're not,
This homestead better be paradise.
where are you going?
I'm going to check if it's all clear.
Do you want some company?
I'll be fine.
Theo, be careful.
Hungry. I know. I'm trying my best to find something to eat.
If Mom and Dad were here, they'd know what to do.
But they're not, so you have to listen to me. Found something that I thought you might like.
Thank you.
Does this make things between us a little better?
A little, but not much.
About Mom and Dad,
I don't want to hear about it.
You're eventually gonna know the truth,
I
and
said
I
I don't want to hear about it.
Fine.
Found something, one of the dead ones I think you're gonna like.
Please let it be weed.
Your wish is my command.
Babe, this is the nicest thing you ever did for me.
My problem, though.
What's that, my groovy dude?
No papers.
Bummer, man. That's okay. We have half the problem solved.
Got that right. I'm gonna flies on my head.
All clear.
It looks like the homestead is about 2 days travel from here, so I definitely think we should rest up before we go. I think we should stay here tonight.
I don't think that's a good idea. This door doesn't lock.
So we put a block over it. I don't think anyone has much energy left, and I don't know about you, but I don't want to get caught at night by those things.
What do you suggest we block it with?
I agree with Kathleen. We don't need to risk getting caught after dark.
I don't want to stay in here. It smells like shit.
It's not up to you. Watch your mouth.
Never is.
We're good for hanging here until it's safe.
Okay, we'll stay here, but someone has to stand guard. I'll take first shift.
I'll take second.
Okay, I'll wake you up in about 60 minutes, an hour, and then Tripp, and then Edith. Okay?
Great. I'll make up the beds.
Isn't that sweet of you?
You should be sleeping.
I can't. Every little noise I hear, I think it's them.
I know how you feel. You know what I miss? Food. My mom used to make the best homemade pizza for me and my sister. Every time I would take a bite, the cheese just seemed to go forever.
Hot dogs.
What?
Miss the taste of hot dogs.
Ketchup?
No, ketchup is disgusting.
Do Do you like tomatoes and spaghetti?
Yeah.
Then you like ketchup.
No. But also, stop talking about food because you're making me more hungry, if that's even possible.
You started it.
You trust her?
Well, when we went to Chanute and found her, she could have told us to get lost, but she didn't. Trust issues?
No, I trusted you.
You tried to kill me.
Well, you snuck up from behind me.
It just proves that I have quick reflexes.
No, it proves you're an idiot.
I don't remember the last time that you had a good night's sleep.
I don't remember the last time any of us had a good night's sleep.
I'm saying you should get some sleep.
Twinkies. A little cold in the lights really hit the spot after a couple of doobies, man.
I watched them eat an entire box of those things in one sitting.
Still paying for it, too.
What a love. I agree, Kathleen. Hot dogs.
Especially the ones underneath the Coney Island.
That aroma. It's preferable to those.
So, you haven't told us much about the homestead.
It's because I don't know much. I can tell you what I do know.
Go ahead.
So, story goes, about a year ago, a group of survivors found this area called the Fairgrounds, saw that the accommodations fit, and decided to make it their own.
Surprised we haven't heard of it. The last place we heard was in Chanute, where there was a military stronghold.
You bought that bullshit story too?
It's the only glimmer of hope we had.
Where'd you pick up the Spitfire and hippies?
We found him, 10 others, in an abandoned school a few miles from base.
I didn't mean any offense.
It's all good, my love.
Thank you for covering me last night.
You knew?
I've learned to become a very light sleeper.
So you heard everything.
I appreciate you trusting me.
Well, you know, besides a blanket, there are other things or ways that we can get warm.
Is that so? I'll have to try it out sometime.
Smooth. Real smooth.
It's all about the love. I can see in that girl's eyes.
She definitely has a thing for you. And we can cover for you if you want to,
What?
get funky.
I've been in the world, man. There's always time for love.
That might be great.
Wait. When do you guys find the time to... I don't want to know.
Damn it, Rudy.
Hell of a shot.
Hey, let's see if there's any food.
In case I'll check the throat.
I'll do it. Everybody keep an eye out, make sure we're not caught off guard.
Find anything?
Nothing. We should get moving.
No gas?
Okay. Janice, get the map. Check if there are any towns nearby.
I did that already. The closest town is 5 miles south, and it's already been picked clean.
How do you know that?
Common sense. Small towns have small stores, and we'll be lucky to find anything outside of major cities.
We have to take that chance.
I agree with my boss.
We're not that far from the homestead, guys. I really just think we should keep going.
I agree. We move forward. And don't argue with me.
I didn't say anything.
This place better be there.
Are you sure this is it?
This is where I heard it's supposed to be.
Got to be kidding.
Hey, you good?
This has to be it. This is the only fairgrounds in the area.
This is just great.
So let's check the village for some food.
Yeah, got nothing to lose.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
Sorry. You gave it a name?
Barbara.
Robin, please let me explain what happened.
You think there's gonna be any food here?
I hope so.
I hope so too. My stomach really hurts.
I promise I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure you get food.
What if you can't?
Please, Robin, stop being so negative and just have positive thoughts from now on, okay?
I'll try, but it's hard when my stomach feels like it's knots.
Stay here.
What'd you find in the trunk of that car?
Nothing. It was empty.
Yeah, you were sure back there long enough to find nothing.
What are you implying?
Implying that you found something, whatever it is, you shoved it in your backpack.
Don't like how you're talking to me.
What are you gonna do? If there's nothing, let me take a look.
You don't need to look at anything.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing. Let go, you little bitch!
Hey, what's going on?
Check her backpack, she's hiding something. It's probably food she found in the trunk.
Don't you think if I had food, I'd share it with everyone?
You're telling the truth and dump everything out. Are you afraid of what you see?
Control the little bitch!
Who are you calling a bitch?
Calm down. She's not gonna empty anything.
You gonna believe her?
Listen, I know you're tired. We all are. But there's no reason to accuse her of something that she didn't.
Check her damn backpack!
Stop!
She's hungry and I promise I will feed her.
I know, and we'll make sure that we keep that promise.
I promise. I will help Robin find food. Trust me.
Trust you?
This isn't her fault, and you know it. Can I let you up? All right, let's find some food.
I got this.
Be careful, babe.
Come on in. Welcome to my humble abode. Please. Pleasant dreams, sweet prince. Told you, I got this. Looks like your ex-boyfriend. Under control. They don't sit there, do they?
Big lovable teddy bear, your sitar's fine.
Not bad work, huh?
Kind of looks like art.
Hey, oh shit, it does. Have you guys seen Janice?
Who's hungry? Come on, everybody come grab a can.
Do you mind if I take the extra one for Robin?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
About what happened out there, I know you were just going off what you heard.
Forget about it. Let's go eat.
You think dogs understand?
Because I know there's like
accents?
different languages, but probably not. But she said that there's someone who is hard of hearing or that like only speaks in sign language.
Old beans never tasted so good before.
You're gonna sleep far away from me tonight.
Robin.
I bet I can top that. You want to hear it?
Yeah. No, we do not want to hear that.
So, where do we go from here?
I don't know.
We could stay here and make this place our own.
What about the town south from here? There's gotta be some abandoned building that we can claim.
I wouldn't suggest it. We should move west. I haven't tried there yet.
Let's get some rest, and then we'll figure all this out tomorrow.
Hey, Tripp.
Hmm.
You've been carrying that thing around the entire time, and we have yet to hear you play it.
I'm still kind of learning.
Come on, honey. Could all use a little music.
Yeah, come on, dude. Yeah.
Come on.
All right, all right. I don't want to disappoint my fans. Never had one lesson. I've been dreaming, dear, of you day by day. Dreaming when the skies are blue, when they're gray. In the silvery moonlight gleams in the land of... Still I wander around and dream. In a land of love it seems just with you. Let me call you sweetheart, I forgot your name. You can call me darling if you've done the same. When you lose your memory, it is such a shame. Let me call you sweetheart. I forgot your... No, that's not even close. Okay, for real. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the moonlight... Don't keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Elvis has left the building. Thank you very much. First time someone's walked out at me before. Is that bad?
Honey, I think it's other things. You want to go outside, get some fresh air, too?
You want to talk?
Not really.
Good.
When Robin was younger, my dad used to play that song on his guitar every night before she fell asleep. Rolls were thin. I could hear every note he missed as he played. I can still hear my mom saying, "Robert, you keep missing the same notes." And my dad replying back, "It's okay, Barbara. It's my own way of playing it." When everything went to shit, he stopped playing because he was afraid that the noise would attract them. We thought we were safe. I mean, it had been 6 months since we heard the first news of everything. And we believed it too. Until a herd of them swarmed our town. My dad threw us in his car and we drove. Drove until we ran out of gas a few miles east from the Indiana border. The car was our home. It felt like forever. We only left to use the bathroom. My dad would never allow us to leave the car alone. But they had been gone for longer than usual. So I told Robin to stay in the car while I went and looked for them. When I found them, Katz cradling Mom in his arms. And they were covered in blood. He looked up at me, and his eyes are ingrained in my head. He told me to take his knife and to make sure that we never saw them, like what happened. And to protect my little sister. I didn't have a choice. When Robin asked me where they were, I didn't know what to say. How do you tell a 9-year-old just killed their parent?
You did what you had to do.
I don't get it. I never told her. I told her that I couldn't find them. And every time I try to tell her, she brushes me off.
You did what your father had asked you to. Both of you were just trying to keep Robin safe. Kathleen, you are the bravest 18-year-old that I have ever met. And even though you can be a pain in my ass sometimes, you have done a remarkable job at keeping Robin safe, and you should be proud of that. Because I am. Okay?
This doesn't mean I'm gonna stop being a pain in your ass, by the way.
I would expect nothing less.
It's a real drag we never found those papers.
Well, maybe it's a good thing. I mean, we've gone this long without getting high. Maybe it's time we should stop.
Sadie, that's blasphemy.
Being serious, babe. I mean, besides, we never would have made it this far without each other, and we did that without weed.
What's on your mind?
You ever wonder what happened to our families?
Every day.
You know what blows my mind?
What's that?
They both had the same reaction when we first started dating.
I could still hear Father telling me now, Edie, you are 17 years old. You have no idea what you're getting into. Only made my love for you stronger.
He was right. You know, those crazy nights of sleeping under the Coney Island boardwalk hitting, those were some of the best times of my life. It was all because of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you name her?
Barbara?
Is there any reason why you picked that name in particular?
No. My mom. Do you have a mom?
Somewhere.
Any brothers or sisters?
How about we change the subject? Robin. Robin, okay? I'm gonna yell to Tripp and Edith, and then we're gonna go, okay?
Robin, she will be fine. We have to get inside. No. Edith, we have to go.
No,
Edith,
no, I'm not leaving him.
We have to go.
I'm not leaving him.
Hey! Take another step and I'll blow your fucking head off.
Hurts a little first, babe, but it's just not.
It's getting better.
You are the ray of sunshine, the darkest moments. Life does look in your eyes.
You're my soulmate. The love I have for you will never win. You're right here. Always. That's where it matters.
You have been everything. I love you to all the stars.
I'm so sorry.
He deserves to be buried.
Edith, we can't stay.
We are burying him.
Of course.
We need to get moving.
We're burying him first.
Make it quick.
I'm not much of a praying man, so I don't really know what to say.
Got this. My lord, Tripp was a good man. He protected us from all the evil around us. Please welcome him into your heart and into heaven. Amen.
Time to go.
We should go. Edith?
Don't be afraid. You're home now.
Betty, Janice, it's always good to see my daughters back home safely.
Daughter. Fucking liar.
Looks like you guys have seen some better days.
You can say that.
Well, now those days are behind you. Welcome to the Homestead. My name is Sean. I'm the leader of this community. This is my lovely wife, Dottie. My daughters, Maggie and Betty, and you have already met Janice by now. I could guess your names, but I'd rather you just tell me.
My name's Theo. This is Kathleen, her sister Robin, and Edith.
Huh. That look. You've seen that look before. It's hard when you miss somebody that you love. Unfortunately, outsiders, we have to remove your weapons.
Please, hand over your weapon.
Touch it and I'll shove it up your ass.
Pretty please.
You have weapons, why can't we?
Please, we must be cautious. Let's just say, once you stay in our community for at least 2 months or so, we'll give you your weapons back.
The knife too.
Thank you. Let's have a feast tonight to welcome our new members. Dottie, can you please show them where they can wash up and rest?
If you'll follow me.
Beat it.
This is all you got back?
There used to be more of us.
We only have a month left of food.
Tell you what,
Why don't you two go out there and survive for 3 or 4 months, see if you can do it better? Oh, wait, that's right. Daddy's little angels are exempt from doing anything dangerous. Or is it because he believes that neither one of you has the guts?
I had to go out there to save your sorry ass.
Oh, is Janice jealous that our daddy thinks she's expendable? Or could it be that when our mom died, we were the ones to help him find a new mother?
She is not our mother.
Is everything okay, dear?
Everything's fine.
Something's different about her this time.
Listen, she's been out there for a while. She's back home now. Just give her some time. She'll come around.
That doesn't change the fact she didn't bring back enough food.
All right. It's time to bring in some new faces. Let's just bring in some volunteers for the greater good of the homestead.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go clean up.
I want you to get a little familiar with Mr. Theo. I think he could be of great use to us, and give him a helping hand.
How close do you want me to get?
As close as you need to be. Is there a problem?
Nope.
Make sure you understand where your loyalty lies.
Jealous?
A bit. If he touches you, I'll kill him.
What if I make a move? You gonna kill me?
That's what it takes to keep his hands off you, yeah?
I like threats. You know my daddy would have you hanged if he knew.
We'll just have to make sure he doesn't find out.
Steven!
Remember what I said.
Hey, might need this.
You can take this room. And Kathy, can I call you Kathy? No. Okay, Kathleen. You and Robin can take this one. And Edith, I have some exquisite dresses that I think you'll look wonderful in, if you'll follow me.
It's okay.
So, she lies to us about the fairgrounds being the homestead, and she's the daughter of the leader of this place. Good job.
Can I talk to you?
Why do you lie to us?
Theo, I didn't want to bring you guys here, and I know what's going to happen. And
The guy in the car. You knew him, didn't you?
yes, I did. He was one of the bad men that my father was talking about.
We trusted you with our lives, and you weren't honest with us. What else are you hiding? Are there any other lies that you want to confess to?
All I wanted was to get you guys to safety, and then Betty shows up and
saved us. Not Tripp. Congratulations. A job well done.
Edith, this will be your room. Oh, you're going to love it here. Sean is such a great guy, so loving and caring. How about this one? I think it'll look fab on you. When I lost my previous husband when he went to look for supplies, Sean was there to comfort me. And I know he'll be there for you too. He's such a great, loving husband, as you'll soon see. Welcome to the family, Edith.
at how soft your hair was. I made a promise to Dad that I would protect you no matter what. You're gonna listen to what I have to say.
Listen to what? About how our parents left us?
They didn't leave us. The day that Dad followed Mom to the bathroom, they were attacked and bitten. Dad asked me to kill them so that they wouldn't turn into the dead.
You killed Mom and Dad?
I didn't know how to tell you. It might have been from the shock of what I had to do. I don't know, but I should have told you the truth. I'm so sorry.
You bitch!
Sorry, I don't know what to say except that I asked for you to forgive me.
I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
Yeah, you are.
No, you're not.
I just came to let you know that dinner is ready.
Good. I'm hungry.
I know what you're thinking. But when times are tough, and food is its blessing, especially when you're near a cornfield, believe me, the corn is fine.
Where you get the meat?
It's deer meat. Steven's an excellent hunter. Thanks to him, we should owe thanks for this meal.
Always a pleasure to help.
Come on. Don't be shy.
So, where are you all from?
North Carolina.
We're from Indiana.
And what about you, my love?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset her.
She lost someone she loved very much right before Betty came.
This is your place?
No,
Whose house is it then?
don't know. It was abandoned while we got here.
I wouldn't say abandoned completely. There were still a few lingering around in here. There's a little girl and I guess her mom and her sister.
Who's all of those people out there?
That was all that was left from Coopston, population 204. As mayor, I called an evacuation to go to the safe zone, right outside south of Milwaukee. Unfortunately, it ended up not being too safe, so we came up here and it ended up that we lost a lot of people.
Let's not dwell on the past, shall we?
I'm curious. Why did all those people kneel down when we came in?
It's to show respect for our family and everything we've sacrificed to get them here.
Seems more like a cult to me.
Hey, don't talk to us like that.
It's okay. I assure you, this is no cult here.
So, you guys are out in the open. How do you protect yourselves? We're going through towns, and even the small ones have dozens of them. Aren't you afraid they're going to come in here?
I mean, we've had a few, but not as many as you'd think.
We have procedures.
Like what?
We have precautions.
Can we please not discuss this at the dinner table?
What do you know about how it spread?
Just rumors, really. Before the news and government went quiet, they talked about how the fertilizer affected the crops, especially the corn. The government couldn't handle how fast it spread.
So is it only in the States?
We don't know. We've been isolated here for so long, we don't really know what's going on out there.
Well, thank you for the wonderful meal, but I am going to go and finally get a good night's sleep.
Well, hey, I'm gonna go get water tomorrow. Do you wanna come with me?
Sure.
Cool. See you tomorrow.
I think we're gonna go to bed as well. Do we use the same room?
Of course.
Where does everyone else sleep?
In the barn. Outside. But believe me, it's safe. We'll lock it from the outside. Nothing will get in.
Are we gonna have to sleep in there too?
Get some rest and we'll discuss that later.
Janice, Betty, you will sacrifice your rooms for some time.
What? I'm not sleeping in that barn.
You girls will be sleeping in the living room.
What about Maggie?
Maggie will as well.
Better go get my shit.
You are dismissed.
You're dismissed.
What happened out there?
What do you mean?
The last few trips were very disappointing.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Is something bothering you?
She's only 9 years old, and her sister is just a teenager.
She has a point.
Did you forget the number one rule when you're out there to hunt for food and supplies?
No, Dad, but
I've decided that they'll become one of the Homestead. They'll make great additions. So, unfortunately now, I have to make a very difficult decision. Now I have to make room for new ones.
But doesn't that mean you can't do that? These people trust you.
Would you prefer our new guest?
No.
Well, I don't like to do this any more than you have to. But this must be done.
Go and get your things from your room.
I don't like this any more than you do. But we have to do what we gotta do to survive.
We can make room for them.
This is not a debate.
It never is.
I know it's hard, honey, but there's no other way.
I can't look. Oh, but I have to look.
Is there any way to talk to you? Things are going well up there. Janice is incorporating fresh new faces to help the homestead. That's the good news. The bad news is we have to execute some of our own to continue what we're doing here. Ugh, I hate to see you like this. Every time I see our daughters, I feel like we're a family. But, as the saying goes, all good things come to an end. Don't treat me like that. You know, someone's not gonna be here to keep me company.
How are you doing? I know I'll see my first husband again. When Sean sent him on a mission with Steven, and he didn't return, I fell into a depression, pretty much as you are right now. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I had the same look in my eyes as you do. Even though I lost a part of me that day, life went on, just as my husband would have wanted it to. And I think he would want the same for you. I'll I'll check on you later.
His name was Tripp.
Do you want to talk about it? If you do, I'm always here for you.
I don't know if you saw, but there is another little girl here.
Yeah, her name is Mary, so?
I was thinking you could hang around someone your own age.
It doesn't matter how nice you are to me. It doesn't change the fact that you lied to me.
I said I'm sorry. What else do you want me to say?
Nothing. I don't want you to say anything.
Ironic, isn't it?
What is?
That we live in a cornfield. Don't worry about her. Whatever's bothering her will pass. In the meantime, how about you go into town with me? I need to get some supplies.
I just spent half my year out there. Besides, there's nothing left. It's already been picked clean.
Not necessarily. You just gotta know where to look.
I'll pass. Thanks.
Robin! What are you doing? Everyone get inside the bar now!
Go! So, what would you have done in that scene? Be honest. Comment below.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Janice wasn't just out looking for food, was she?
In a way, yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, she goes out there looking for food, but sometimes she comes across survivors looking for a safe haven.
Like us?
Exactly. But I don't want to talk about Janice right now. Let's talk about you.
My story is just like everyone else's. Lost my family and wound up alone.
Brothers? Sisters?
I had a sister that was Kathleen's age.
What happened?
We were at a store and we got separated. She was terrified to go out there. I promised her that I would keep her safe. She was in the aisle right beside ours, and I thought that she'd be safe. And I just stayed with her, but I didn't. The day came out so fast I hadn't the time to react. I could hear her screaming my name. And then I couldn't. I tried to get to her, but 5 of them got in my way. By the time I got to her, I couldn't save her because there was nothing else to save. But the last thing I saw was one of those bastards ripping her intestines out.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just thinking about it every night.
Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Shit! Lockdown. Everyone stay inside until I come back. You two included.
Wait, I can help!
looks like you guys had some fun. Is everyone okay?
Well, well, well. Look who decided to show up and lend a helping hand.
I was busy. Come on, let's go get the buckets.
They make a cute couple, don't they?
Hey, front perimeter's clear.
Good job, Michael.
Thanks. Did he put in a good word to Sean for me?
I'll definitely do that. What happened?
This? Oh, it's just a scratch. Nothing.
Michael?
Look, I don't feel any different. I promise I can wrap it up tight. I'll stop the bleeding.
You know we can't take that risk.
Just let me walk away.
I'm sorry, Michael.
Please.
Betty, maybe we can let him walk. Betty, please. Betty, please.
Clean this shit up.
When we first found this salvation, I promised all of you that we will be safe, well fed, protected, as I have. Unfortunately, it now has come down to the ultimate sacrifice. Now, believe me, I know this is a difficult decision to make, so I will make it for you. I know this is tough, but I do love all of my children.
You or her. I really don't give a damn who it is.
No. Choose me. I'll sacrifice myself over these two.
I really hate when people tell me what to do. Tell me, Mary, which one of your parents do you love the most?
I love them both.
I'm sure you do, sweetheart. But we need one of them to do what's good for the homestead. Would you like me to choose? Looking at your father first, I can tell he means the most to you.
I know this is difficult, but unfortunately, we have to come down to this unfortunate situation.
You're sick. He's sick. We don't have to live under their foot, afraid of death. We can rise up like we did before.
John's right. We can make a stand.
Perhaps you two could plead all you like, but are you going to not forget what they did not do during that little incident?
They can't stop us all. We can rise up. Patty, I taught your son how to do an oil change. Frank, I was your best man, for Christ's sake.
We all have memories together. This guy is not the man we once knew. Look at his daughters. They've turned into monsters just like him.
We must make a stand now, together. Otherwise, we will face certain death.
Oh, that really hurt. Really. But, unfortunately, it has to come down to this.
Cowards.
Define decent.
Good to see you again.
I saw you at dinner.
Yeah, 2 days ago. There's something wrong with this place.
What's going on?
Did you not hear the gunshots last night?
No, I've been sleeping.
Well, I did, and when I went to go check everything out, I saw Betty and Sean's bodyguard dragging out 2 bodies from the barn.
Yeah, it's probably just some dead.
That got into the barn? I thought they locked it up at night.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for it. I'll ask Maggie about it tomorrow.
I don't trust her or anyone else here, Theo.
What do you expect we do? You just want to pack up and leave? These people have given us food and shelter, and you just want to throw all that away?
If it means protecting Robin, yes. I'm telling you, something is wrong. They are allowed to have weapons and we're not. I mean, are we gonna have to kneel before them one day like they're our masters?
Kathleen, you're pretty much a sister to me. So I'm asking you not to make any irresponsible decisions. Let me figure out what's going on, okay?
And you say I'm stubborn. Pack your stuff, we're leaving.
What? No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
This is the first time I've felt safe in months.
I want what's best for you. And what this place is not that.
I always seem to come at the worst time. Breakfast is ready. I really hope all is well. I don't want you to get the wrong impression about us. My father has high expectations for you. He hopes you can become a productive member of the Homestead. So do I.
And what if I don't want to become a productive member? Then what happens?
You're a smart girl, Kathleen. I know you'll do what's right for your friends and your sister. Let's go get some breakfast.
You think this is funny?
Yeah, this is a rush.
I'm glad you think so.
You might want to get those before they get here. Here, let me. Don't be too hard on yourself. They can be a bitch to take out sometimes. You'll get the hang of it with some help.
You gonna teach me?
Yeah, if you want. Besides, there's a job back at the homestead for you if you want it.
What might that be?
Let's go to your room and talk about it.
See, yeah.
Robin! Where the hell is she?
Why do we have to do this out here?
I know it's not ideal, but we can't do this in front of everyone, now can we?
I guess not. Dad?
What is it?
I'm having a hard time understanding why all this happened. What did Miss Kelly do?
I know this is difficult. The world's a different place. It's cruel. Sometimes, we gotta do things we're not gonna be proud of.
He didn't even think twice about it. Had them shoot them without any remorse.
I'm sure it was a difficult situation for him.
I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Look at me, son. There comes a time in every man's life where he'll face uncertainties. But it's at these moments that will define you as a person. Life isn't always fair, and it'll test you. But you grow from those tests. You're a strong man, Gerald, who will only grow stronger.
You were leading us here to be food. What we ate at dinner, that wasn't deer meat, was it? Was it?
We were starving. We didn't know what to do.
I trusted you with Robin's life. Edith trusted you with Tripp's, and this is how you were gonna treat us?
No, I wasn't. You became more family than friends, and I never wanted to bring you here.
That's who I saw getting dragged out of the barn last night. What happened to them? What happened to them? My father killed them when he decided to let the four of you live. He killed them for us. Yes. You're all disgusting fucks! We're leaving tonight. Edith, please. Come with us. Dottie, is this true?
Edith, Edith!
So tell me about that proposition.
Do you remember my dad talking about a group of survivors that we welcomed in?
Yeah.
Well, they became our family, but eventually they decided that they wanted everything that we had built all for themselves. So they tried to kill all of us, but we came together and we killed every single one of them that betrayed us. So ever since then, we've needed someone to protect my father.
Don't you guys have Steven?
Yeah, but I don't really trust Steven anymore. We need someone who we can truly trust with my father's life.
And you guys want that to be me?
Oh yeah, Dad's liked you ever since you walked into the barn. And like I said, you'd be treated like royalty here. And plus, you'd have me.
How can I pass that up? Ever hear about knocking?
Really?
What the hell are you doing here, Janice?
We need to talk. Without her.
Think about what I told you.
Pack your stuff, because we're out of here.
What now?
Tell him. Tell him or I'll beat it out of you. Can I have a minute alone with him at least? We're leaving tonight with or without you. If you want to stay after what this bitch tells you, that's on you. I'm going to find Robin.
I'm still trying to figure out why you lied to us.
This isn't gonna be easy for me to say. 2 times a year, I go out looking for groups like yours who are looking for safety. I bring them back to the homestead with hopes of a better life. But in all reality, I'm actually bringing them there to be our food.
You're kidding. So you're saying you go out and you get groups of people and you bring them back to be dinner. And the meat that we ate was people?
My father has decided to not kill you. He wants to make you and everybody else a part of the homestead, but that is now at risk because of what Kathleen saw last night.
I can't believe this.
I really felt like I belonged with you guys more than I belong here. Kathleen, Edith, Tripp, you all have become my family.
I wasn't?
You were different.
How so?
It's no longer safe for you here, Theo. You need to leave.
How do you even know any of this is true? I was talking to Maggie and Sean said that he...
Maggie is full of bullshit. I know the lengths that my family will go to stay safe. And, I mean, Jesus Christ, Theo, I'm telling you that they're eating human flesh and you're actually considering staying.
You stayed.
I stayed because I had no choice. That was wrong to do so.
So, you're just saying that you want to make things right?
Yes, I'm trying.
You can go.
Theo, please just listen to me.
We have a problem. Kathleen's planning on leaving tonight. Janice was with her when I was with Theo earlier.
She did see us dragging bodies out of the barn last night.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What are we going to do?
The only option we know how.
We can't do that. There's a woman who's slowly coming around, not to mention a young girl.
What do you want us to do, Dottie? Just let them leave? Let everybody know what the heck's going on here? Listen, we will handle this the only way we know how. I'm sorry.
You're an asshole.
Looks like your stepmother is drifting away.
Want me to take care of it?
No. She's my wife. My responsibility. I'll handle it.
What about the others?
We'll worry about them later.
What's up, boss?
I want Theo here tonight. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
Took you long enough.
Did you fuck him?
Maybe I did. What are you gonna do about it?
I think I made it clear what I was gonna do about it.
Go ahead. Blow my brains out. See what happens to you.
You definitely aren't the girl I grew up with in high school.
You're definitely not the all-star baseball player I grew up with either.
You didn't answer my question.
Yeah, I fucked him. I fucked him hard. I like it rough. If you want to keep me, I suggest you start fighting for me.
Then he's dead. Got some pretty eyes, man.
I'm sorry that I got you angry. It wasn't my intent.
I want to move beyond what we've become. We're better than this, Sean.
I know. You're right. I want to make it up to you. We have a surprise for you.
A surprise?
What's that for?
I want this to be a complete surprise.
Honey?
It's okay.
Sean, I'm scared. What's going on?
There's nothing to be scared of. Dottie, I'd like to introduce you to my ex-wife, Sandra.
Wish you hadn't seen that.
you've met my real mom. Mom, meet Kathy, a real pain in the ass.
My sister, go.
I thought you were smarter than that. Did you know that I was on the honor roll in school? I wanted to be a lawyer. Funny how when the world goes to shit, it can change a person.
Honor roll, huh? Yeah, that is funny because you seem like a stupid bitch to me.
Let me guess. You were the tough one in school.
Why don't you put that gun down and find out?
Moms, what do you think? Think I can take her? Thanks for the vote in confidence. But what do I do with your sister? Do I put a bullet in her head and end it here? Or do I put one in her heart and watch her turn?
You and I both know you don't have it in you to hurt her. Or am I wrong? Do you need to hide behind a little girl for protection?
I'm not a little girl.
None of you are getting out of here alive.
Run! I said run! Find Theo!
I'll make it easier. He's in the barn.
Cow! Kick her ass!
Yes, Kathleen. Kick my ass. Give me your dad.
As I've said several times, as a family, we have made difficult decisions. Unfortunately, it has come down to the expense of my very own daughter.
We're not gonna let you ruin what we've created here.
And what did we create? A utopia where we treat our friends and neighbors like peasants?
Hey! We gave them hope.
No, Dad! You saw power over desperate souls and took advantage of them all, like we all did.
Those people would be dead if it wasn't for us.
What's going on?
Perfect timing. Maybe you could help us. We have a little situation here. It looks like my very own daughter has betrayed us.
Theo, everything that I've told you is true. Everything.
What exactly did you tell him?
What he deserved to know.
Theo, don't listen to her. She's been known to embellish the truth. Trust me. Look what she already did. She lied to try to avoid bringing you guys here.
She told me about the meat. Is that true?
Do you think we're monsters? Come on! Look! Look what we created! I know, this may not look like paradise to you, but it sure is pretty damn close.
We can't let her leave. She'll go tell other people what we have here, and they'll want it for themselves. Even if they have to kill us for it.
Where's Kathleen and Robin?
Kathleen and Betty are having a little woman-to-woman chat.
You're not as tough as I thought. That was a really good move you did back there.
Yeah, which one?
This one!
Here. Do this not for yourself, but for Kathleen and Robin and Edith. You couldn't save your sister, but you can save them by pulling that trigger.
I don't know if I can do that.
In your heart, you think of Kathleen as your little sister. Don't make the same mistake twice.
Theo, please. I didn't bring you here because I knew what would happen if I did.
That's not what's happening.
But it will. I promise it will. If you don't believe me, just have them take you to the basement and show you what's in the freezer. My own fucking mother is down there, and so is Dottie. Please, just believe me.
I can't.
Coward. Stephen, remove him now.
With pleasure. Come on, sweetheart.
punk kid. You would have made the perfect replacement for Janice. But no! You let me go fuck everything up. I'm good at that. Don't worry. I'll treat Robin as if she were my own sister. And she'll get the first plate at every family dinner. Damn it. I knew I forgot something.
I told you to find Theo. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have lied to you. You deserve to know the truth. It's okay. You can beg for my forgiveness later.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't have the guts to pull the trigger. I prefer to do this the old-fashioned way.
Dude, why are you so pissed off at me all the time? Oh, I've been getting it on with your girl. That sucks.
Keep talking, asshole. I'm gonna warn you right now, I don't fight fair.
Oh. You know, I didn't think it would be this easy to fuck you up, dude.
Well, I'm just getting started. I hope you enjoy my girl's pussy, because it's the last thing you're ever gonna taste.
If it is, it'd be fucking worth it, dude. Look what you have done. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Fucking pussy.
Any last words, dear sister? Fuck you. That's what I expected.
Hey, leave my girl alone.
Maybe. She's trying to get in between us.
Put the knife down.
It's about time you actually hit something, asshole. Your girl.
Yeah, I figure since I saved your life, we can go steady.
Steady? What is this, the 50s?
We have to go save Kathleen and Robin. Come on.
Go.
Where? Into the corn.
Are you crazy? What if we get split up?
Do you have a better idea? Here, take this. Go! Go! Go!
Robin?
You've ruined everything we've built. And once I find your little sister, I'm gonna chop her in little pieces and devour her flesh. Nobody come back? Yeah, I want my hatchet back. Go to hell, you bitch! See you there.
Whoa!
Kathleen!
How'd you get a hatchet back?
I'll tell you later. Where's Janice?
Sorry.
It's fine. She's not the person I couldn't protect.
You got us? That's all we need. Where to now?
I guess to the fairgrounds so we can get some rest.
Not again. That'll be okay. Come on. Can you hunt deer?
I'll see what I can do.